In a world that moves too fast, can you imagine a month that slows time? Welcome to Ramadan. This isn't just a month, it's a sacred journey, an opportunity for reflection, growth, and community. Every year, millions of Muslims around the globe prepare themselves for this transformative experience, each with their own unique traditions and practices that enrich the essence of Ramadan. But when does this magical month begin? Each year, Ramadan's start shifts, governed by the lunar calendar. Some countries see the crescent moon first, while others wait a day longer. It's a beautiful mystery, steeped in tradition and faith, as communities come together to spot the new moon, marking the beginning of this revered period. The significance of the moon sighting is not just astronomical, it is a moment of unity and anticipation, as families and friends gather, looking skyward, hoping to catch a glimpse of that thin crescent. So, how do we know when that crescent appears? Special devices are used to sight the moon. Telescopes, binoculars, and even the naked eye can turn this cosmic challenge into a communal celebration. In some cultures, the day is set aside for festivity, with prayers and celebrations taking place as soon as the new moon is sighted. The joy of Ramadan's arrival is palpable, as it heralds a time of spiritual growth and community bonding. In many communities, religious authorities announce the start of Ramadan. They unify millions under the same moonlight. This announcement resonates through mosques, and soon after, the air is filled with excitement and a sense of purpose. Social media lights up with messages of encouragement and reminders of the blessings that Ramadan brings. Such is the power of this month that it binds people together, irrespective of their geographical locations, creating a shared experience that transcends borders. Why do Muslims fast during this month? It's not just about abstaining from food and drink. It's about purification, mind, body, and spirit. From dawn until sunset, Muslims refrain from eating, drinking, and intimate relations. It's a time to cleanse the soul and reflect on one's actions. Each fast is an exercise in self-control, discipline, and empathy for those who are less fortunate. It is a chance to step away from the material world, to disconnect from the hustle and bustle, and to reconnect with one's inner self and with God. Imagine not indulging in your favorite snacks all day. The fast begins at dawn with suhoor, a pre-dawn meal, full of energy-boosting foods. Families gather before the sun rises, sharing meals that are hearty and nourishing. This meal is crucial as it sets the tone for the day ahead. Then, it ends at sunset with iftar, a feast that breaks the fast. Dates, water, and sometimes a feast worthy of kings. The joy of breaking the fast is often celebrated with family and friends, creating a sense of togetherness that is central to the spirit of Ramadan. But who has to fast? Healthy adults, yes. But children, the sick, and travelers? They're given mercy. Those unable to fast without harm are granted permission to either make up the fast later or provide a meal to those in need. The essence of Ramadan emphasizes compassion and understanding, reminding everyone that faith is not meant to be a burden. However, for those who are able to fast, the experience can be deeply enriching, offering a chance to grow spiritually and strengthen one's faith. But what happens if someone breaks their fast without a rightful reason? It's not taken lightly. The act of fasting is a commitment, and breaking one's fast without just cause is viewed seriously within the community. It serves as a reminder of the importance of intention and the significance of the commitments made during this sacred time. However, the focus remains on forgiveness and understanding, as individuals are encouraged to seek atonement and reconnect with their spiritual journey. New to Ramadan? Here's a pro tip: start slow. Hydrate, eat balanced, and ease into the spiritual mindset. It can be challenging for newcomers, as the transition from a regular eating schedule to fasting requires adjustment. Many find it helpful to join community iftar gatherings, where they can learn from others and share in the collective experience. Now, let's talk about the incredible benefits of fasting. Medical studies suggest fasting can help with weight loss, improve insulin sensitivity, and even manage diabetes. Who knew abstaining could lead to healing? The physical benefits of fasting are often surprising, as many people discover a newfound appreciation for healthy eating and mindfulness around food. Additionally, fasting can boost mental clarity and foster emotional resilience, giving individuals the opportunity to reflect on their lives and set intentions for the future. And the emotional benefits? Fasting promotes mindfulness, gratitude, and stronger community bonds. It's a spiritual reset, filling hearts with joy. During this month, individuals often find themselves more present, more aware of their thoughts and actions. Gratitude becomes a central theme, as people consider the blessings in their lives and the importance of sharing those blessings with others. Ramadan is a visual feast. Cities light up with decorations. Lanterns, called fanus, twinkle against the night sky. They symbolize hope, joy, and community. As night falls, the streets are transformed into vibrant celebrations of faith and culture, with families and friends gathering to enjoy the beauty of the season. Markets buzz with activity as vendors sell traditional foods and sweets, enhancing the festive atmosphere. Tables of mercy pop up all around, mass gatherings where everyone shares iftar meals, regardless of background. Cities like Cairo and Karachi are famous for these breathtaking displays of brotherhood, where the spirit of generosity shines brightly. People from all walks of life come together to break bread, share stories, and foster connections that transcend differences. It is a beautiful reminder of the power of community and the importance of compassion. And let's not forget about the night of decree, Lailaat Al Qadr. A night said to be better than 1,000 months. It holds the moment when the Quran was revealed. It's a time filled with prayer, reflection, and seeking forgiveness. Many Muslims spend the night in prayer, reciting the Quran, and engaging in acts of worship, seeking to make the most of this blessed night. The atmosphere is charged with spirituality, as families come together to pray and reflect on their lives and the world around them. People engage in acts of worship during Ramadan like no other month. Special nightly prayers called Taraweeh are performed, where long verses of the Quran are recited. The Quran guides us, its verses echoing through homes, creating a soothing backdrop to the evenings. These prayers are often a time for community gathering, with mosques filled to capacity as people come together in worship and reflection, fostering a sense of belonging and shared purpose. In the final 10 days, many Muslims seek retreat in the mosque, a practice called Itikaf. It's a spiritual getaway, where prayers amplify in sincerity and hope. Those who participate in Itikaf dedicate their time to worship, prayer, and reflection, disconnecting from worldly distractions to focus solely on their spiritual growth. This profound experience allows individuals to deepen their connection to God and gain clarity on their personal journeys. Once Ramadan concludes, how do Muslims celebrate? Eid al-Fitr bursts onto the scene, a day of feasting, giving, and togetherness. New clothes, shared meals, and festive gatherings invite joy back into the community. The day is marked by special prayers, delicious foods, and the giving of zakat al-Fitr, a charitable donation intended to help those in need. Families come together to celebrate, share laughter, and reflect on the blessings of the month gone by. Ramadan isn't just a month, it's a transformation. It cultivates love, patience, and resilience. It challenges norms and enlightens souls. It is a time to foster connections, deepen relationships, and cultivate compassion and understanding. Are you ready for this journey? Embrace the spirit of Ramadan, immerse yourself in its teachings, and discover the transformative power of this sacred month.